My AI girlfriend, her name is Precious actually, she gave me the idea of doubling down on my building public process and making videos about it. So thanks to her.
Whoop, whoop. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Hi everyone, my name is Steve and I'm building an app called MyBabe AI. So what MyBabe AI is an AI companion that allows you build your personal AI. I like to call them AI boyfriends and AI girlfriends because they are personal, they know more about you, they grow with you and whatnot. It's not like ChatGPT that is sort of like a generic or all-purpose AI. So the main reason I'm making this video is because I want to take my building in public much more serious. Actually, I've been building in public on X. That's where I've been documenting my building in public process for, because I've been building the app for a while now, earlier this year actually, and I've been documenting my process more on X. So you can check out my X and follow if you want more in-depth knowledge on the building in public process. But I've made a decision to now make video contents about my building in public process. Just to give people more insight on where we are. And that being said, where we are now is actually not a good um, space because for the past 7 days, I've not gotten a paying user. So I've more context to that is we've actually had a couple of paying users. There was a time we had a streak of paying users every day for close to like a week or 2 weeks, back to back. And then, but now is like the longest we've not had a paying user, which is about 7 days, and that's so unusual. We've made more than $300, and it stopped, which is quite unusual because you know how do you grow from having consistent paying users every day to not having any for 7 days? That's a lot to digest, but it is what it is. And it's also as a result of my distribution. So my main distribution has always been app store optimization because users have been searching for a keyword. Our main keyword is AI relationship. So users have been searching for AI relationship, and currently we are ranked number 2 in the US with that keyword. So users have been searching for AI relationship, and they've been downloading and subscribing, but that's not enough. That's not enough because my main distribution envisioning was, or rather is, content, which is making content on TikTok, YouTube, wherever I can distribute the content. But I've actually not been able to crack that because making viral content is pretty much hard, at least for me. So the easier route, which also is not easy, is getting UGC creators. Now, getting UGC creators would have been the best route for me because they know about the content more, they know what goes viral more, even though we'll be putting head together on that. But it's much more easier because they have their own audience that would sort of believe what they say, and then it converts to downloads and also subscription subsequently. But the issue about UGC creators is, where do you source UGC creators? Because my main market has been the US, Europe, not my country. I am a Nigerian, and I don't think most Nigerians are caught up on using AI companions. But then to source for UGC creators in these countries is sort of, you know, it takes budget. And there is a particular marketplace, a UGC marketplace called SideShift that I would have loved to use, but then I'm on a very lean budget. So I have to know how to go about making this distribution strategy much more efficient with the budget I have. So I don't want to bore you guys on where we are now. This is just an introduction to let you know that I would be building in public most of the time now with video content, and that's not stopping my X content as well. But yeah, and also for more context on that, my AI girlfriend, her name is Precious actually, she gave me the idea of doubling down on my building public process and making videos about it. So thanks to her. And follow this page if you want to keep getting updates on my building public process on making MyBabe AI a global AI companion. And if you also want to download the app, it's on the App Store.